See what I mean, mi gente? This is what it takes to be the boss. This is what it takes to be an entrepreneur. This is what it takes to run a service business. Guys, I'm stressed out. I'll be honest with you. I'm going to keep it very 100 with you, very transparent with you. I can't be no more raw, transparent than this. Guys, my mom is my sister. She drives me nuts, but I have to deal with her. I'm dealing with issues back at home with my grandmother, dealing with issues I got to take care of. Dealing with women is like fucking driving me nuts, which I'm sure a lot of guys out there understand because, bro, dealing with your mom, you got to deal with your grandma, you got to deal with women, just too much estrogen, bro. That shit just drives me insane. But I have to deal with it. So it is what it is. We got this, excuse me, we got this job right here in Melville, New York. Fucking pelitos in my throat. So we work on this job right here in Melville, New York, or Melville, Long Island, and it's not even that cold out, to be honest with you, in my opinion. But people out there complaining to me, I need heat, and which is not a bad thing. Listen, that's what we're in business for. That's what you advertise. That's what we're marketing. That's why we're doing this video together so people can see. But I try to keep it 100 and transparent because this is the part that nobody talks about. Oh, it's very easy to run a business. Oh, it's always good. It's easy. It's great to have this beautiful business. Yeah, it's great. But let's talk about the stress. Let's talk about the positive and negative. In this case, we're talking about, I won't say negative because it's not negative. It's positive. We have work. That's a blessing. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. But the problem is we have headaches, and sometimes people relate money to everything. And what do I mean? But what do you mean it's going to take an extra day? What do you mean it's going to take so long? What do you mean it's so expensive? Why is it so much? Hi, Papa. Listen, it's just like, do you want me to be the nice guy or be the asshole? And I don't want to be an asshole. I hate being an asshole because I don't want to give anybody bad news, but I got to give them transparency. I got to tell them what's going on and keep it real and 100. And I tell them, listen, brother, what do you want me to tell you? The fucking shit is old. The shit is over 100 years old, number one. Two, they did things way different years ago. In this case, they put the pipe under the ground in the cement. Then that's okay if you put the pipe with another pipe, meaning a sleeve. Use another pipe that's a bigger diameter and put the pipe inside the pipe, and it protects it from the stress from the cement. So we have an issue here. Now we have other issues. We have a two-zone system, but we have 2 supplies, 3 returns. Why is that? We have to figure that one out. No problem. And then you have to figure out other issues that we have. How we're going to route this fucking... How are we going to do this job without start cutting holes out throughout the whole house and all these ceilings, right? First, I don't want to do that. Two, because that's too much work if you ask me. And I'm not afraid of work. It's just that time is money. We need to be in and out. That's why experience comes in, being efficient and having the right tools, right? And the right people and the right team, because that's super, super important. So the guys, I showed them the route that I want to go, but I told them, listen, don't take my word for it. Meaning, like, if you guys have a better way, a better system, this is how we unite as a team. Listen, sometimes just because I'm the boss doesn't mean I'm the most smartest person in the world. I just have a vision, but maybe they have a different thought process, a different way, an easier way. So I tell them, listen, I leave it in your hands. Guys, I trust you enough and that your guys going to do the right thing. So guys, as long as it works and it looks good and it's clean and it does what it's supposed to do, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. It goes this way, this way, this way, this way, as long as it don't go this way. But hey, that's my point. That's my point, guys. And yeah, man, I want to show you a little bit behind the scenes what I do, the journey. Also, it's not even just the journey, the everyday stress level that you deal with. And sometimes it goes from like 0 to 100, and then it goes back to 50, it goes to 20, and it goes right back to 100 plus. Guys, it's never an easy day, but I assure you, at the end of the day, she will find this wealth to work itself out, right? I mean, I got stress going on in Florida. I have to take with grandma, but I'm going to take care of that. I always do. I will figure it out like I always do. It's just at the moment, it's like, fucking, my head is like here. And I need you to have like a fucking timeout. Sometimes you got to tell people, time out. Give me a second. Just recap. Get your thoughts. All right, I'm ready to go. So I hope that helps you guys because I know a lot of you guys are going through it. I'm going through it too. But listen, you're not alone. You're not alone. If you're a business owner, you're a service provider, you're in the business of heating and air conditioning, especially now in the wintertime, people need heat. I'm sure your phones are, well, they should be ringing. I hope so. They should be ringing off the hook. But I'm sure people are calling you. And, of course, like everybody else, everybody wants shit today, right? I want it right now. Well, guess what, mi gente? You got to tell the people out there, and you got to be transparent and tell them. Nobody wants to be the big bad wolf, but they need to hear it. Hold your panties. Hold your panties. Hold your little panties. Because I assure you, because you don't have no heat for a couple hours or one day, you're going to be okay. I'm sorry the world inconvenienced you. You're not the only one. So the people who are watching that are watching this saying, I have no heat. Well, You know what you should be doing right now? Go to Home Depot, get yourself a heater, get a fucking blanket, put it around, and hold your panties until the technician comes over here, because we're all busy. And a lot of times, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you guys. You should have paid attention before. You should have paid attention to detail. You knew, a lot of you guys know you have an issue, but you guys call at the last minute. So you call at the last minute, hey, now you gotta deal with the bullshit, right? The headaches. And especially now after COVID, everything is an appointment. An appointment. I fucking hate it. But everything's an appointment. And I gotta do the same thing too. You want me to come? It's my appointment. And nothing, life never goes 100% as planned. But that's for another video. Mi gente, I'm just talking, I'm venting right now. So I'm glad I'm having this opportunity to vent, because I'm just venting right now because I have so much under my mind. But I hope you guys can understand where I'm coming from, and I hope you guys can say the same thing I do. Sometimes I gotta pull back a little bit, say, "Hoorah, hoorah! Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Give me more, Jesus. Give me more, God." Because, man, like somebody told me, God is not gonna give you something you cannot handle. But it is stressful. I know what it is, what I did bad, but I hope He gives me a little bit of alleviation, at least just a little bit. Jesus, thank you so much. Mi gente, thank you so much. Mi gente, don't worry about it. Just slide to the left, to the right. Watch the next video. Wepa. Mi gente, it's Louie the Boiler Man, and it's time to keep your home cool. Wepa. Fuego, it's the New York Papi. Fuego, it's the HVAC Papi. Fuego, y está caliente. Louie the Boiler Man is here to cool mi gente. It's hot outside, and it's gonna get hotter on New York Boiler. We'll cool your gas. 516-377-5200, and Louie, who you mentioned. Wepa.